What's going on, guys? This is Alex with Metasophocles Gaming, bringing you another 5 March of the Machine set boosters. So today we're going to crack these and see what we can pull. We've had pretty good luck so far with getting a Jin-Gitaxias and an Urabrask. So we have 3 Praetors left to go. We need to pull... Oh, actually, no, we've pulled Vorinclex as well. So we have 2 Praetors left. We need to get Elish Norn, and we need to get Shieldred. And that will complete this Praetor cycle, and that would be extremely wonderful. But we also need to pull a Realm Breaker in order to complete what we're trying to do, which is build a Praetor commander deck. I still need to choose the 5-color commander that I want to use, but we can figure that out by the time we get all the Praetors that I need. So if you have any ideas for that and you want to drop a comment down below, let me know what you think the best 5-color commander for a Praetor themed deck would be. And let's go ahead and get into this pack opening. Alright, so we'll start off pack number 1 here. And we start off with a Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. And then we move on to a Hidetsugu and Kairi? Was that how you say that? I'm not really sure how you say that, but it's an Ogre Demon Dragon. So, 2 blue, black, flying. When Hidetsugu and Kairi enter the battlefield, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of the library in any order. When Hidetsugu and Kairi dies, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana costs. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. And it's a 5/4, blue-black. I like that card. It's from I believe it's from Kamigawa. So that's the Hidetsugu is one of the Oni, I think, or one of the ogres that worship the Oni. And then I think Kairi is just one of the spirit dragons, maybe? Okay, moving on to the next pack here. And we get a Breach the Multiverse foil. So, pretty cool. I like that. Anytime we get a foil that's... Oh, actually, I'm going to stop talking about that because we got a Yargle and Multani.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Which is a card that I think would be really fun to build a deck based around this card. Just kind of trying to smack your opponent with this as your commander in any way possible and deal that ridiculous amount of damage. So I'm actually very excited to see this because I really was hoping to pull this card, Yargle and Multani. So very, very excited to see that. An 18/6. It just sounds really fun. So we get a Captain Lannery Storm and the nice Power Rangers art. At least that's what I call it. So the Power Ranger tokens that they, put in their little morphers. That's what this reminds me of. So that's what I will keep calling it. And that is pretty cool. And going through the rest of these. Dismal Blackwater foil. Moving on to the next pack. And we pulled a list card here. And we get a High Market, which is tap to add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, or tap to sacrifice a creature and you gain 1 life. Don't know if that is a good pull or not. We get a Tribute to the World Tree, which is a good pull. I think that's a pretty decent card, if you ask me. This just reminds me of Rocket Raccoon.
Quit smiling, you idiot. You're supposed to be a professional.
From Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just interesting to me. Just a raccoon. Trash panda. Panda. into the next pack here. Foil, we get an Onake Javelineer, and we get a Polukranos Reborn. So, big boy. 3 green for a 4/5 with reach that you can pay 6 and a white Phyrexian to transform. You can activate only as a sorcery. And then you get a Polukranos Engine of Ruin on the other side, which is a 6/6 with reach and lifelink. And when it dies, you create a 3/3, or another non-token Hydra dies. So it's not just when this dies, it's all of your Hydra that are non-token. You create a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra creature token with reach, and a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra creature token with lifelink. So, pretty cool. Oh, and there's Yargle, just Yargle by himself. No Multani with him, but like to see that. Just because I think that Yargle and Multani is fun, so why not the original with a 9/3 power and toughness? Plus, I like the way that card looks. I like a lot of the alternate treatments that they have in here from these cards. They're just fun. They look cool. The art's nice. The lands are cool too. They're just not as cool as the Phyrexian lands, in my opinion. Those are still one of my favorites. So for the foil, we get a Scornblade Berserker. And then we get a Heliod, Radiant Dawn. We did pull one of these in foil already. A Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. And then go into the rest of these, which are just the uncommons and commons. So not bad, not bad. Definitely excited to see Yargle and Multani in here. Very much want to build a deck around that. We did get a list card, a list rare, high market. Tribute to the World Tree, which is a good card. Polukranos, which is a pretty fun card if you like to play with Hydra. And Heliod of the Radiant Dawn. So overall, pretty good. Alright, and highlight here for me, personally, is Yargle and Multani. Let me know what you think about this card, because I think that it is fantastic. Just because, why not? It's an 18/6. 18. Who has 18 power, right? Alright, well, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next opening.